Hello guys, and welcome to episode 72 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Von Carsteins on very hard difficulty. We are going for world domination, and today it starts with the pursuit of the Warriors of Chaos. So we have Isabella here. She's trying to chase down Kolek, but unfortunately it looks like the Skull Takers have got in the way. So I mean, we'll head towards them, and maybe we can still attack? And it says there's a little red arrow there. We can try. Oh, we can! Fantastic. So this should be a pretty simple battle, because look at the auto-resolve. But honestly, I'm not sure if I want to lose a rank 9 Vargeist, which I have the potential to do. We might just take this onto the battle map and kill Kolek. That'll be fun. I only have to really use my vampires to get this done. Maybe my Vargolfs can come too. But yeah, this will kill Kolek and his army, since he was in March stance. And then we need to kill Sigvald, which will happen. And then I guess what I'm going to have to do is get my army up north to chase down and kill off Arthuriel. I'm not sure if that's going to work out too well due to the chaos attrition, but we will see. Regardless, this is what we have to do today, and we will start by just having our Vargolfs and our Lords zoom towards Kolek. And what I can do probably is just have the Vargolfs kill the Chaos Trolls for me, and then we'll have my Vampires all attack Kolek. I do have 2 Spirit Leeches. I don't think this increases the length of it at all, or the damage. No. So we'll just keep it level 1, since we're going to be close enough. Double Spirit Leech. And in we go. Debuff him. Give him the melee defense. Go for an invocation in a second. And we're all good.
Excellent.
God, imagine actually trying to not get killed by that hammer. If that hammer came down on top of you, that horse would be squished, and so would you. But it's Warhammer, so that doesn't happen. Right, anyway, let's stop spoiling our immersion and get the Immortal Will going.
We are the new order.
We'll put the Blood Chalice of Bithori on there as well, and she should get quite a lot of health.
Isabella.
Well, one thing I should do actually, well, that was a very dramatic death, Kolek, is get my flying units to attack.
All life must end.
This is crazy. Kolek. Dragon Ogre finally dead. Alright, let's just run these guys down. I'm not even sure if I need to, right, because they're in March stance, but I think I'm just going to do this just in case. We may as well. It shouldn't take too long. I could also use this opportunity to invocate, but I don't think I need to. No. Job done. Well, one of the trolls did actually survive. Thought they died, but never mind. Yeah, we should be fine. Regardless, we know we can catch up with them, even if they march away from us. So that's good to know. I think it's because Isabella has all of that extra campaign map movement range. Alright. We shall take the extra replenishment, that's good, and she's now max level. Let's go ahead and put that into Dark Pact. And we've got an arcane item. Okay, so Kolek is dead. Let's just march onto the water. We'll go past the Bay of Blaze, that's fine. We are technically trespassing at the moment, but the next thing we need to do is take on Sigvald. And Sigvald's army isn't that big, but his units are very elite. Like, this is a scary battle. The Chaos Knights, they will fight to the death, since they have like 90 leadership. So do the Chosen. Chosen have like 100 leadership. That is scary good. This is going to be a difficult battle, guys. I've got a couple of Chaos Feral Manticores. How good are they in comparison to our Terrorgeists? Because it might be worth just having the Terrorgeists attack them in the skies. Now, they're not actually that good, the Terrorgeists, in comparison. The only good thing is they are anti-large and armor-piercing. Let's go ahead and fight this on the battle map. I mean, we've got to do it regardless. It's not like I can back out from this fight. There is a big old hill though. But we're on the offensive, so they probably will just chill. And we're going to have to make the moves. Otherwise this hill would be great actually. Because Vlad has Vanguard deployment, right? So we can just sit on that hill from the start. Yeah. Cool. Just move over here. Come and say hi to them. I'm gonna have the Graveguard with shields in front, with all of the Graveguard with great weapons behind. It might actually be worth trying to spread out their forces a bit. No, that's a bad idea. Because I think we're more favourable with our invocations. The only ones I want to spread out are probably the Chaos Knights here. Right. Well. How are we going to use our Blood Knights? I guess I can like triple team each flank. Or I could put all the Blood Knights on one flank. That seems like a terrible idea. Because then the Chaos Knights on the other flank would just go ham. Okay, I think we are good. Vlad versus Sigvald. I think Sigvald's actually better in a one-on-one combat because he is a duelist, so it's probably not a good idea to engage Sigvald with Vlad. But Balance Bar says we have the advantage, and what I'm going to do initially is actually take my Terrorgeists. We'll actually fly them to either side, and I think I'll throw their projectiles like through their forces if they let me do it. I just want to weaken them as much as possible. I should probably focus the Chosen with the halberds as well, because that's anti-large. Right, let's go into normal speed, just in case those Manticores decide to attack us. Let's attack these Chosen with great weapons. Oh, I did loads of damage. Wow. Yep, we did some damage to the Chosen with great weapons as well. That's great. Okay, let's fly back again. I'm going to wait for that to reload, and then we'll go again. Yeah, I just want to keep doing as much damage as I can to these infantry units before I engage them. Especially these halberds. That is fantastic. I can't believe they're just letting me do that. Well, go again. I love their shriek sound, it's great. I just wish they had like a fear animation. They're gonna do it? No? Okay, there we go. Finally. Oh, beautiful. Okay, and do it again onto these Chosen with great weapons. Oh, they're moving. Okay, let's not do that. We'll wait until they're sort of on their own. Or not on their own. We'll wait until they are stationary. That's the word I was looking for. Our Blood Knight should be able to defeat Chaos Knights. As long as I don't mess this up. Which it looks like I already kind of have. Well, what about these guys though? They look scary. They like, oh, I thought they were gold for a second. They're just like green scales. Let's have Vlad smack those. And I think I'll have my Kenrace engage those as well. What I should probably do is make sure that I kill the Chaos Feral Manticore. Although probably not with the Devils of Schwarzhafen. I'll actually have the Devils, I think, come over and maybe kill the Chaos Knights. So maybe that's a good idea. I could actually use the Breath attack into the Chaos Knights. That might be a good shout. I'm not sure how much damage it would do. It depends if I can get a good shot. Like, for example, here, if I could get a shot across these Chaos Knights, that might actually do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, currently it's kind of a bit awkward. Oh well. At least Vlad's getting involved here, which is good. We may as well have the rest of my infantry start pushing forwards. And Chaos Knights actually broke free from that engagement. Let's throw this back into here. And I think I might actually have my Arrogheist come and engage those. Just to swing in this in our favour. Same with the Chaos Knights here. Let's just attack those. If we can take them out on the flanks, that's where we'll win. Because then I can cycle charge the infantry in the centre, since we have like way more men than them. As for this lady, she probably needs to actually do something. Where could I use her? I could use like a double pit of shades here. That might do a lot of damage. Let's try and get into a fireable position first, though.
At once.
I am busy.
The von Carstein's march.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Or I could do it up here, actually. It might be a better place to do it. Because then at least I can sort of move away from it with the Bloodlines. Yeah, nice. Doing loads of damage. And we need to get away from the halberds regardless, so that is fine. These Chaos Knights are still alive, so we need to make sure they die. And what I need to do in the center is make sure I've got an invocation going, because these guys are taking a lot of damage. Okay, good. I did loads, actually. That was really good. Do these Terror Guys... Okay, this one has 2 shots remaining. I think we're going to come across and hit these Chosen with this Terror Geist, but just in general, we are taking a lot of damage. This, yeah, a scary amount of damage. Okay, yeah, let's smash these Chosen, please. Please? I asked nicely, will you do it? Okay, you can hit my own dudes, that's fine. Just get in there. I'm just going to charge in there. Don't care anymore. I completely balls that up. The fireball can come over here, that is fine. And we need to kill off the Chaos Knights, so let's do that. Okay, that fireball missed completely as well. Did they mind? Right, as for Vlad, has he finished off these dragon ogres yet? Not quite. Oh, let's have these guys engage the Chosen with halberds. And have these guys back off from that, that's fine. Let's just charge down actually into the back of these Chosen, and we'll have the Devils of Schwarzhafen join that engagement. The Terror Geists are doing okay, I think. I hope. Vulcan's Mind Razor I can only use on one person, so I don't really want to use that. Peopling Foe I can only use on one person. Same with Withering. I don't think I've like upgraded it or something, I don't know. I may as well have her get engaged though, she's actually pretty decent in melee combat. Oh, I think we've almost won. Can my Terror guys catch up to the Chaos Pharaoh Manticore? Because that'd be good if I could. Okay, well, never mind. Move on. Right, can Vlad chase Sigval, please? And the other Terrorgeist that is not chasing the Manticore can chase Sigvald as well. And we just need to make sure that these units are dying. Do my Blood Knights. And if we sweep this up nicely, then we'll be in a good position. I'm just going to leave that invocation behind because he's running after Sigvald. He should run faster than him, because Sigvald I think is very slow. Oh well. Out of the way. I'm just gonna let Vlad run after him. We could also get the get my lady over here. Put the Mail Cost Misfire Miasma on him, because that actually slows him down. Good. And we'll charge into him as well. As for my Blood Knights, yeah, finish things off. And I also have the Dire Pack that's doing a great job here. Lovely jubbly. Go on, kill him. Don't let him get away. How far has he got to go? Gonna run all the way up that hill yet. Good.
I'm in your thrall.
Another Malcos Misfire Miasma. Burn him down.
We are the new order. I hunger.
Loads of damage.
Death to the living.
Okay, please kill him now.
Swiftly.
I need to like block him,
once.
not push him.
Swiftly. At once. Swiftly.
Don't take off. I want her on the ground. This is really irritating.
We are immortal. As inevitable as death. Sylvania rules the night.
Okay, that's good. I think we got him. Maybe.
To war.
Maybe. Go on, Vlad, please. Please. No. Please. Oh, did she get him? She did. What an absolute champion. Thank God for that. That means we should kill off the army. Meanwhile, any units that have finished chasing can get to the hill. And we shall speed it up. Let's just have all of them go to the hill. Because then we can use an invocation. As far as that. I don't know if that's a good idea, yeah. Thank God the game ended. I did not want to invocate after that battle and the game crash. That would have just been tragic. But we killed their entire army. So that's Kolek and Sigvald finally dead. I mean, how long have we been waiting for this moment? Oh, I'm actually like so relieved. It's unbelievable. I think we did that relatively well. I managed to isolate the Chaos Knights. Killed off the Dragon Ogres quick enough with Vlad, thankfully. And the Terrorgeist did a lot of damage, which forced them to attack us on a hill, which is good as well. So, yeah. All round, I think that went quite well. No way. Don't tell me that Chaos Pharaoh Manticore is going to make sure the army stays alive. You are kidding me.
I shall go.
What a joke. Well, we got Pride Assassin, which is nice. Post-battle chance of stealing a magic item plus 5%, and income from all buildings plus 10%. Okay. I cannot believe that. It's one unit. We'll block the army. That was a success. That's good. That means we will still be able to attack the next turn. I am actually just... Oh, what a joke. Anyway, what we need to do is jump on the water here. Go say hi to Sartorial, who I assume is over here somewhere. He is. If I jump on land, let's see how much attrition we take, because this is a proper chaos waste. This isn't like some other crappy chaos waste. This is the proper chaos waste. And we're going to come down this way, I think, because I can actually come on land here. The idea being is that I can kill off Harold and Sartorial in the next turn or so. Wow. Okay, progress has been made, everybody. Thank God for that. When Distribute Grave Gift is actually finished, and also Divider of the Ancient Barriers, I think what I'm actually going to do is create a another army just full of skeletons. Because then I can actually start colonizing these lands up north. I think is worth doing. Now the Hell Pit can upgrade. I don't think it's worth upgrading, right? Because we don't get any money from it. Like, there's no money from the main settlement building. We don't have a building. Actually, I guess the gallows can make income, so that would be maybe a reason to upgrade. But is it a reason to put, what is it, 6,000 into that? I don't think so. Could upgrade this to the Murky Harbour, but again, is that worth putting 5,200 to gain 200 income? Not sure. I'm really not sure. Oh, we don't need to build that thing at Dieselshaven yet, so I think I can invest into this. At Shottraken, I think we're going to go for the Gibbet. And I'm going to go here for the... either the Brazier or the Awakened Battlefield. Now we're going to make a Brazier in Krakadrak eventually when that upgrades. I'm not sure if I need it. And upgrading these gallows should give us the public order we need to make that positive. So I think we're going to go for the Awakened Battlefield at Kazid Krag. Yeah. Then when we upgrade this, we'll get the Balefire Brazier to spread more vampiric corruption. We're not doing anything with Milland, but are these settlements needing cash? We can actually upgrade this to the Wretched Farmstead. I think we're going to do it again for the public order. And also the little bit extra income, so that is fine. Eventually we'll get to the point where Leonese won't actually need Milland in order to be fine, in which case we can then think about taking Torvlis and LSA. Actually, maybe not, because the Dark Elves have beaten us to it. Never mind. It's fine. Let's go ahead and end the turn. See where the greenskins go. As long as they stick to their own lands in general, I should be fine. I think Wurzag's actually chasing that army though, so I'm okay with that. I think Azag was potentially chasing an army as well. Probably the Servants to Chaos army that's on the water near my army. But I've decided against it. Warriors of Chaos are very weak now. Make sure they die. It will have been a long, long time coming. Like you guys will not know the extent of my relief. Like, the worst part of any Vampire Counts campaign is killing Chaos. But in this, for some reason, it has been 100 times harder. I think it's my fault for letting the original Chaos armies through my lands without attacking them, but I guess we all make mistakes. And I think at the time, I wasn't really in a position to attack them, or like incur the wrath of them. Look at that army of Cetra. The amount of chariots in that army was just disgusting. I remember when like Norska, or not Norska but Varg, and all of the old Norska factions would just make armies full of chaos chariots. That was the worst. Thankfully, it's more or less fixed. Well, the puppets of chaos didn't go very far. Are they actually in range for me to use the garrison to attack them? They might be. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but we can maybe try. Oh no, they're moving back. Right, servants to chaos, they're jumping on the land. They're going to go for D2CF, and I know they are. Absolute bastard AI. It's the only settlement in my entire empire without walls right now. And they just home to it. It's like a homing missile. Straight through everything else. It's so dumb. Right, anyway. You can only laugh. I think we should... We can't actually reach him. But at least we can get back to D-Safe, and that is fine. And we get 21 public order from sitting in there. That's great. And we can finally actually build that, which is great. And I think since we're getting some minus construction cost, I may as well build the Murky Harbour and whatever I want in the third slot as well. I'm not sure if getting the Awakened Battlefield is a good idea here, because the actual settlement province is kind of small, or like the land that it occupies. So it'd probably be worth going for maybe the Balefire Brazier, or even just the hunting grounds for the extra income. But there's also the Gibbet. But I don't think we need the public order, and so having trade goods as well would be better. So yeah, I think we're going to do that. Let's just upgrade that while we're here. Why not? Okay, Vlad. Finish off this army, please. Goodbye. And off we head towards potentially Barak Var. I mean, we could take like Dot Karaz and Barak Var, but no, actually, we're just going to head straight back to Karak Angazar, of course. Right, let's go do that. So off we go. Brilliant. Then we have Isabella, who needs to jump on the water here. Where is she heading exactly? I was thinking of heading her to Altdorf. It might take a little while longer than I would have liked. And it looks like it'd be just as quick, actually, if not quicker, to move to Sylvania, so I think we'll just go to Sylvania.
Only a fool would agree.
Did I not have her on water? Oh well. It must have calculated the fastest route being on land. That is fine. I mean, as long as she's not in any immediate danger. Time for us to come on land here and attack. Lovely. This is perfect. We can wipe out Chaos. Assuming I don't mess this up, which is very possible, because a lot of our army is actually Felbats. Let's give the Screaming Banners to the Felbats, actually. Make them a little bit more useful, and we'll give the charge bonus to one of the Blood Knights. This is going to be an interesting battle, actually, because Sartorial is very strong, but their army in general is not. I think because they don't have the unit ranks, my Graveguard with Great Weapons should do okay. I'm a little bit concerned. I guess if we fail, we fail. I don't know. Like, I have to do this. It's just one of those battles where I kind of have to, and this is my best chance. So, yeah, we will see. Unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we will take on Archeon and Sartorial in a pretty damn epic battle. Best chance, take out all of their big units, and then just cycle charge them with the Blood Knights. I think we got this. We got double invocations. We've got a Mortis engine. Should be fine. That's all. Right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.